Do a drop for me.
What's that?
Malik Yoba. This is watching Toi Talks, so you're watching Toi Talks.
This is Malik Yoba, and this is Toi. She keeps saying my name wrong, but she gonna learn today. She gonna learn today. Y-O-B-A, got it?
Yoba.
You got it. And you're watching Toi Talks.
Yes.
Yeah, bless.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's talk. This is Toi Talks. Toi Talks. Toi Talks. Toi Talks. This is Toi Talks. And what is your favorite color?
Favorite color is, I don't have a favorite color anymore. I used to have a favorite color red, but I should say blue because I'm a Sigma. But maybe I wear a lot of navy, I wear a lot of gray, I wear a lot of black. Well, I grew up on the island of Manhattan, but I got West Indian roots. But I think even though, so here's a little history. I always thought that my grandfather was Jamaican, but my mother did some research and realized that he was actually from British Guyana. But I identify strongly with Jamaica and Jamaican culture. So in general, because I spent a lot of time in the islands, I think the favorite thing besides the culture is the resilience of people from the Caribbean in particular. Again, I'd say I identify strongly with Jamaica, but one thing I love about Jamaica particularly is no matter where I've gone in the world, there's at least one Jamaican somewhere. I'd be in the bush somewhere in Africa, literally. I've been in Germany, I've been in, I remember we did the movie Cool Runnings. There was a guy who used to feed the Jamaican bobsled team when they actually did the Olympics, and when we got up there, he thought the Jamaican bobsled team, the real team was there. He drove all over Calgary to feed us food. So I think it's the resilience of the people and of course the culture.
We're at a Thurgood Marshall College Fund. There's a lot of young kids running around. I'm 21. Now think back to your 21-year-old self. What advice would you give to you?
Honestly, the things that I said to myself at 21, I still say to myself at 48. So back then, my life was...
over 30.
She's lying, but that's all right. But my thing is, I've always been about service. I think that one of the best comments I heard tonight was a speaker that said, I wish people of confidence would be more generous with what they know, and that's true. I think that, I work in entertainment business, but I'm also an entrepreneur, I'm also an educator.
Awesome.
I do a lot of community work, and I've always believed that you have to be of service to other people to sustain yourself. Like, we breathe in air because God, the universe, however you look at it, continues to support us, right? So I think that if you have a spirit of service, you have to, that's true sustainability. We live in a world that's very myopic. Most people focus on what they want to do, but no matter where you are, who you are, whether you're 21, 14, 7, 10, 30, whatever it is, you can always be of service to somebody other than yourself. And I think that if everyone does that, not just in a time of crisis when we have earthquakes and hurricanes and incidents like Paris, so I think that you have to continue to serve people.
Last question for you. So what advice do you have for me as an entertainment reporter, budding and trying to make my way to the industry?
I think what you're doing is what you should do, which is creating your own show.
Hello.
You're creating your own way, but I think that this is helpful because if you create your own content and you put it out there, people can see what you're capable of doing. But we live in a world now where technology has leveled the playing field, so you don't have to rely on television. Like, so you're a millennial.
Yes.
As and so
century, baby.
Do you own cable?
Yes, I do.
So you're one of the rare ones.
The school owns cable that I take advantage of.
Do a lot of your friends actually have their own cable, or do you watch things online?
We watch a lot of stuff online.
Right. So now you have the opportunity to actually create your own content and create your own path.
Very true.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Bless.
I appreciate you. This is Toi Talks. Toi Talks. This is Toi Talks.